Hey, it's Jay, and it's time to jabber.
Rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabber.
Hello to you, and welcome to this week's Jay's Jabberings. This week I'm going to talk about reading, because, as was evident on my Facebook timeline yesterday, was World Book Day. I say it was evident because all of my friends who have children of school age were posting pictures of their children dressed up as various book characters. There were Peter Pans, there were the fairy from the fairy stories, there were pirates, there were so many different. That someone was a Gruffalo. Oh, it was really good to see the children engaging in book characters, and it was great that the schools are promoting this as well. How much of an impact it actually has on children to read, I really don't know. But if it exposes children to different genres, different authors, then I think it can only be a good thing. I wonder if it is truly a World Book Day, because I know that it is happening in the UK. All the majority of schools in the UK take part in some form or another, but does it actually happen across the world? It's an interesting fact. I don't know. It doesn't. I have friends on Facebook in Australia and in America and in various countries in Europe, and yet they haven't posted anything about World Book Day. So I wonder if it is truly a World Book Day or whether it is actually a UK Book Day. An article I found interesting yesterday was that a child was sent home and excluded from the World Book Day events because they were dressed up as Christian Grey. I think that's the name from 50 Shades of Grey book. At first I thought, why have they excluded the child? It makes no difference. I'm sure the child is not going to go around and reenact all of the events, shall we say, of that book. But then I thought about it a little bit more and I thought, if that can't be the child's choice to dress up like that, that must be the parent's choice. I I hope that the child had not actually read that book. The parents must have read it, or maybe just one of the parents had read it, and so they influenced the child's dress choice there. I mean, I suppose it was a suit, it's an easy one to do. But it makes me wonder how much of World Book Day, the dressing up aspect anyway, the children actually have a say in, and how much it is the parents just, oh, just wear this will do, or wear this will be funny. It goes on to a wider thing about how much parents influence their children. I mean, of course they do. It is, part of their primary function, I think, as parents, is to influence their children, but in a good way, obviously. Do they influence them to read? Generation of parents now, the younger generation of parents, I wonder if they read at all themselves. So their children not seeing the reading, do they actually read? The invention of the Kindles, the iPads, and the books that you can get on screen. It's a fantastic thing. If it gets more children reading, fantastic. Personally, I'm not into that. I like to hold a book. I like to have a book and enjoy actually turning the pages and being in the physical form of a book. But all power to those that read in whatever format they wish. Reading for pleasure is one of the few things in this world that cannot, I think, harm others. I might be wrong, but I can't see how someone getting engrossed in a book and living that moment in the story can hurt or affect even other people. I love reading. Reading is something that I have done since a very, very early age. One of my favourite books that when I was younger is still a favourite book today, and that is The Adventures of the Little Wooden Horse by Ursula Moray Williams. I don't know what it is about the book, it was just a fantastic book. Currently I'm reading Terry Pratchett books, the Discworld series. I'm quite behind actually. I used to keep up to date with them as they were released, but I've been a bit slack on it recently, and I'm a bit behind. But I love reading as escapism, and I wonder if people don't read anymore because they have so much television for escapism. Not that that's a bad thing. I don't know. I'm now just rambling and jabbering on and not really making much sense. So I'm going to end here and I'm going to say thank you for watching once again and like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.